I created my first online program around creating the life that you truly desire. Decided to create this program because I was having so much transformation and change in my own personal life, where the things that I was asking for, the life that I desired to create, was showing up in my world. And then those whispers started speaking, saying, this class wants to be out in the world, invite other people to the space. And so I said, yes, I'm going to create this course. I'm going to follow and trust, even though I did not know what I was doing, y'all. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to trust. If the wisdom is there, I'm following my awareness. I know that I'm being guided to create this course. So let's go. Let's jump off the cliff. So 3 people signed up. I was so thrilled. I was like, yes, people actually are signing up. And the women that joined this course, their transformation, they experienced transformation in their own different ways. But I'm going to share Priscilla's testimony because hers was the one that, truly lights me up right now in the moment. So I'm going to share it.
Hi, my name is Priscilla, and I just finished the 6-week Creator of Magnitude course facilitated by Grace Engel. And if you're someone who's already good at choosing for yourself, but you would love to amp up your level of being, take your life to the next level, then I highly recommend any of the courses facilitated by Grace. In this short period of time, I've been able to actualize with more ease and joy in my life, and working with Grace has been phenomenal.
And when Priscilla came to me, she hated her job. She knew that things had to change in her life. She wasn't living the life that she desired to live. Something was missing. She was trying all these business things, but things weren't really working in a way that created what she was looking to create. So she started the course. We went through the course. She was being facilitated. Now, one thing about facilitation is it is an invitation for you to choose more. You are doing the choosing. I'm not doing the work for you. It is by your choice that you're invited into this possibility, because the door opens up for you like, wow, this is actually what is possible and available for my life. And then you choose it. And then you actually start to see what can be available in your life. Sometimes we are covered in the limitations and not being able to see. And y'all, I was covered in all of those limitations too. And I still work through things today. But what is different is I know when I am choosing shitty things. I know when I need to change something. I'm no longer afraid of the limitation. So just giving you that update. And so through the facilitation, like, she went through the entire program, and what started showing up right away, this is what I want to say right now, because sometimes we think that to actualize our life, it takes 50 years or 20 years or 30 years. She could not, when she started this course, she could not see how she was going to retire. It was like an impossible feat. It was something that just was beyond her possibility of realizing that could be possible. But through the facilitation, you're uncovering, you're releasing, you're letting go, you're stepping into your greatness, you're choosing. And so she chose to retire. She set that date. Then these different business ideas started flowing to her. She created a business and started to thrive from there. And then she moved out of her apartment, moved into a home where her body was so happy to be. It had all the features and amenities that she had been asking for, and it showed up with ease. So when you are choosing to create your life, there's a level of ease that starts to show up. Because we're so used to doing the hard work. We're so used to figuring things out. How is this going to show up? How is this going to change? When you fully step into trusting and knowing, you no longer worry about the how is this going to show up, no longer becomes relevant, because you know, because you're fully stepping into your power, your potency, your capacity, and you know. When you are fully being you, There is nothing that you don't have access to. That's the gift and the power in being you. That's where, when you hear like being you changes the world, it does, y'all. We take that, we don't really perceive the power of that. When you are you, you change the world. Me stepping into this and choosing to create this course, look at what has opened up and the change that she has been being able to facilitate in other people's lives. All right, so she retired, created a business, ended up moving to a state that, you know, was more in aligned with her energy and the person she is. So I'll circle back to this because I don't think I finished the thought. When you're creating your life, it can happen fast. It doesn't have to take 20, 30 years. Most people think, oh, I haven't saved enough for retirement. Those are the limitations you're putting on your life, rather than being in the space of possibility, in the space of ease, in the space of knowing. And this is what this 30-day program that I am now inviting you into, where you are going to be facilitated and invited into whatever possibilities are here for you. And also learning how to actualize things fast in your life. We are not taught this. We're not taught how to actualize the things that we deeply desire in our life. Most of us get stuck in that space where I don't know how this is going to show up. It's too impossible, yada, 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 all that. But as you take this course, that is the space that you move into in creating your reality. You're here to live. You're here to thrive. You're here to actualize the things that bring you joy. And this course will facilitate you in getting clear in what those things are and then having an action plan to create. Now, in creation, there's a practical aspect of it, and then there's the magic side. The practical is doing all the things, all the steps, taking the action steps, getting clear and really finding out what it is that you desire. Then the magic is not figuring out the how-to, because once you go into how-to, you're bringing in judgments, you're bringing in yourself. The how-to is the magic, and these things start to show up in your life, and the things we ask for never show up in the way we think they should. So you're thinking that, hey, my freedom is going to come from this business, but they may be a whole different possibility. Like with Priscilla, she never perceived that she would be stepping into this type of the business that she stepped into. It just showed up and she aligned with it. Whereas before she couldn't see it, but then now she started seeing it and she started choosing. Ooh, y'all can just perceive my excitement because I get super excited about these conversations. So here's what we're going to do. Because I went live, y'all. I don't know what happened to my live. I had to just come back on and record this. So here I am. Hey. All right. So here's what you need to do. First things first is join the wait list, because everyone that's taking action, you're being rewarded. You're receiving a gift. The gift is you'll receive a one-on-one session with me. Again, this course is a self-paced program. It is powerful even in its self-pacedness. Everything that is designed in this program, these are tools that I use today to create my life, and I am living the life of my dreams. Everything has not shown up yet, but that doesn't mean it doesn't or it's not on its way. But I know that it is on its way, and I know how to actualize the things that bring me joy, and super grateful, super grateful, super grateful, y'all. Some of the miracles that have taken place in my life, I just say, even if you don't choose this course, stay the course, keep choosing, because it will show up. It will show up for you. So once you join the wait list, you receive that bonus, and then we move into the course and we dive in and you begin to create your reality. So thank you all for watching. Excited for those joining the wait list.